Push-ups. Common mistakes. Push-ups are one of the most popular strength training exercises. We do them mainly to strengthen the chest and core muscles. But what happens when the chest muscles don't have enough strength, or there is a lack of awareness of the correct movement? One of the common mistakes is that the up and down movement is performed through adduction and abduction of the scapula. The main muscle that abducts the scapula is the anterior serratus in red, and not the pectoral muscles. Note that the arms remain almost straight throughout the movement. So what is the correct movement? We bring the chest to the floor as we flex the elbows, and we maintain the spinal curves in neutral position, as in standing. Below, we see the common mistake of straight arms and movement through the scapula. Above, in the upper animation, we see the correct performance. So how do we solve the problem? If you don't have enough chest muscle strength, simply place your knees on the floor. This reduces the load and enables you to perform the movement correctly. As you progress, you can then perform the exercise with legs straight. In both variations, be sure to maintain a straight back, neutral curves. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Safe lifting tips. How do you lift objects? Do you keep your back healthy? One of the biggest causes of back injury is lifting objects incorrectly. So the big question is, how to lift a light or heavy object safely? One of the recommended ways to lift a light object is the golfer's lift. Raising the rear leg off the floor allows free pelvic movement and helps to maintain a straight back. Another option is the lunge. To lower the load on the back and the leg muscles, use arm support by resting the arm on the thigh. Resting the arm on the thigh directs the forces to the ground. Bend the knees and keep the back straight. This variation is like the lunge but with legs closer together. What is the recommended way to lift heavy weights? Of course, one of the common mistakes is rounding the back, which creates a serious risk of damaging the lumbar vertebrae. The deadlift is suitable for heavy weights. Keep your back straight. Hold the load as close to your body as possible. This principle is very important in lifting weights high. Variation: deadlift with arm support. If it's possible to lift the weight with one hand, rest the other hand on your thigh. Another option for lifting heavy objects is the squat. Here too, we must make sure to keep the weight near the body and keep the back straight. The erector spina muscles stabilize the spine. On the left, we see a movement that is not recommended because it creates ongoing damage to the lower back. On the right, we can see careful maintenance of a straight back, flexion through the knees and/or the pelvis. Whether you're lifting light objects or heavy objects, remember to follow these principles. Protect your back. Keep him safe.